Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Taking a look for the first time, or better, second time. My very first look was yesterday just to install and set up the options to Assetto Corsa Competizione. Alright, very early access, only two cars, only two um, tracks, and it is really promising. So I will take it very nice and slow. I will discover stuff with you. I will crash several times. I want to say I'm a noob racer, so do not expect super cool things. I drive with the assist line, and I'm not ashamed of it. I don't care. I just have fun with sims, and I try to enjoy them. Um, of course, other people does better videos. This is my channel. This is what you get. All right, so let's get into the specific. This is an early access. Right now, it's still at 20 bucks on Steam. I mean, you can get some keys here and there. Green Man Gaming. I got $19. So then you have access to all the rest and goes on. I was thinking it was good investment of 20 bucks for a nice project. And let's see what it's about. So main screen, at this moment there are special events. On these special events we have a hot laps, Misano, racing track on Misano, Italy. Dry, wet, I'm scared as shit about it, wet on this thing. And then Nürburgring GP, not Nürburgring the crazy one, Nürburgring GP with the Lamborghini, and Misano sprint race on the wet. So I will test a few things on a hot lap just to get used to drive this thing. Yesterday I tried a little bit, and I noticed that the Bentley is definitely more drivable than the Lamborghini. Bentley, it is more balanced. The reaction are more correctable. The Lamborghini is a crazy horse. But anyway, so going back, as you see, career championship multiplayer is not available. Single player goes on practice, so you can set the game mode practice. I set practice only so far, but I think there's more than that. Let's see. So day, night time, you can decide at what time you start. Time multiplayer, okay. Opponent skill, alright. But you can set a hot lap, nice, which you start at 1600, 4 p.m. There's a ghost car enabled, which at this moment most probably the ghost car is just yourself. I assume that later on there will be other people ghost car. Hot lap super pole. So what is this exactly? Section allow you to do a 2-lap shootout with specific car track combination. The car will start from the pit lane, and you will have an out lap and 2 timed laps. The end result will consist in the fastest lap of the 2. Alright, so that's the super pole. Hot stint. Stint length 10 minutes. Okay. Oppose a hot lap, a hot stint game. Urge the player to be able to consider lap time in addition to being fast in a single lap. Similarly to hot lap, weather and track conditions. Scripted, not static, so player can still compete on leaderboard in a comparable event environment. In this game mode, going off track will not invalidate your lap, but gaining time by cutting will be penalized. interesting. Quick race. Okay, so quick race should be quite self-explanatory. Start at 1500, the race length for 10 minutes, a starting position, you can decide where you are on the grid. Open at number 16. These two values are interesting. Okay, sprint race. Oh, sprint race weekend. Okay, so there's a practice for 2:30 minutes. Let's see how this works. GT series race format. Sprint race are short time based race that originally consisted in 2 of 1 hour race. Whoa. Free practice 1, free practice 2, qualifying session are available and customizable. Each free practice session can last up to 60 minutes. Qualifying session is split into 2 parts, quarter 1 and quarter 2, with each lasting up to 20 minutes, without the ability to modify the car setup. After qualifying, park permit condition apply until the start of the race. 2 drivers take part in both race sections, with each driver participating in their corresponding qualifying split. Driver 1. The grid of race 1 will be drawn up according to the result of quarter 1, while the grid of race 2. Okay. There is a mandatory 10 minutes pit window for changing drivers and tires. Wow. So well, definitely that would be my setting. 2 per 30 minutes, 2 per 45. Holy moly. Alright. Well, if I was going to engage this one, I would definitely set up this stuff. Alright. Okay, so we understand now how the single player works. Okay, nice. Alright, so you set the single player, then you set circuit. As we said, we have only 2 circuits at the moment. The Nürburgring GP I should be able to switch on the other one. Well. Okay, I see I have 5 viewers right now. Actually became just 4. Alright, thank you very much. I appreciate for you to give your time and watching. I have a separate window to monitor the chat, so if you have any question, feel free to ask. Alright, so I'm just discovering things, so bear with me. And if you're bored, you're free to leave. I mean, but thank you very much for staying on. Okay, so I was thinking there was an option to switch the circuit. Okay, here it is. So because there are only 2 circuits so far, and I think there will be more than this at the end. But anyway, Misano or Nürburgring. So Misano is definitely interesting. Nice configuration, and Nürburgring, we know Nürburgring. It is a nice pain in the ass. I've been racing more often on Nürburgring. Honest with you, I never run Misano that much. Okay, so let's say that I choose Misano. Confirm. Game mode, let's say that I set hot lap. Ghost car enabled. Confirm. Okay, and then you can choose the team. At this moment there are only two teams because there are only two cars. So you can choose the car, either the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 or the Bentley. Then you can choose, well, actually there are two cars and most probably there are more teams. No, not really. Well, there would be more teams, I suppose. There's one team for the Bentley, and there's okay. So because the Bentley has been introduced a couple of days ago with the new patch, basically there are not many teams. Instead, it looks like you have way more choices for the Lamborghini, each one team with their skin, livrea, very nice. Alright. Oh, and you can choose what number. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, I'm not gonna try the Lamborghini right away because honestly it's pretty nuts, but I will try it later. Okay, so we have the 31 in this configuration. Oh, okay. So there's only one team, but I can somewhat change the skin. I think I like this one. Alright, confirm. Alright, now this is potentially set up, but I'll be back in a second. Let's see the options. No, alright. About the video, I'm running on 2K. It looks like by itself set everything on Epic, which is great, very good graphic. Sound, I have all the sound at 100%, but the master is only at 29%. However, the sound is phenomenal. I have to say that the engine sound is really good. Controls leaves a lot of customization on the controls. At this moment I'm driving with G29 steering wheel. Detect devices, okay, G29 on USB 1. For feedback settings, so dynamic damping. I was watching a video right yesterday and they said that the dynamic damping at 100% is perfectly fine. Advanced input setup, steer lock, brake cam. I'm not sure about this stuff, I'm not gonna touch it. And then there's many customization for the device buttons. Okay, so cycle camera, I will be driving from a cockpit camera. You can enable flashing light. They're not at this moment mapped, but it's interesting. Cycle light stage, enable rain light. Okay, there you can have your blinkers, directional light. Well, okay. Pit lane ignition, you can start your engine. Okay. Now these are two things that I mapped on the steering wheel. The increase or decrease traction control, so I can control directly the traction control during the game, during the race, and disable or input traction control, and decrease and increase the ABS. User interface, okay, I'm using the mouse for that, so it's good. Gameplay, not too much of a choice on gameplay. That will be later probably. One thing I noticed is that the replay unfortunately cannot be saved at this moment, but you can watch the replay, which is also very well done. Assist. So, manual gearbox, automatic clutch, engine start automatic, wiper in case of rain automatic, lights are automatic, pit limiter automatic. You see the assist definition is not even ready yet. Stability control level off. Now this is set on stability control level off, but when you touch this thing, so you can decide if you want to apply a stability control, which I heard that the stability control 60% is pretty good. I've been running with stability control off. Okay, ideal line visible. At this moment there are not too many options on this one. Either is hidden or visible. I'll keep it visible. It would be nice to have just the ideal line cornering. Maybe we'll put it later. So I will start with stability control off, and then I want to see if I can set it up in the car once I'm in. Okay, confirm. HUD. It seems that at this moment the HUD cannot be repositioned, but anyway, it's all up. Alright. Okay, so I would say now we can start taking a look. I will go hot lap, start session on, so I set Misano, but I was going to set Nürburgring. Okay, confirm. Alright, so hot lap on Nürburgring with the with the Bentley. Start session. Alright, hot lap session, press confirm. Here we go. Alright, setup. Setup. Let's see what setup means. Oh, okay. So, save preset setup, current setup, continue work on your current setup. Aggressive preset setup. Ah, this is interesting. Let's try an aggressive preset setup. Wow, okay, holy moly. Electronics. Oh, you see, traction control in aggressive preset. Give me traction control on 4 and ABS on 6. Okay. So I guess this is the scale. Okay, well, fuel and strategy. Type dry, fuel per lap, 3 liter, estimated. Wet. Okay. Mechanical grip. Ugh. Okay. dampers. Interesting. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just curious to see what all of this is. Oh, this is pretty neat. Rear wing gate. So let's see if this by any chance is dynamic or they're just, I'll put it back the way it is. No, it's just a picture. Nice. Okay. So we can say load. Load. Confirm. Oh, loading kit. Alright. Back. So am I starting with this? Are you sure? Any unset progress will be lost. Confirm. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm setting up this. Let's say save. Rename. Load. Ah, okay. Load this thing. Confirm. I think can you agree? Okay, it should be this one. Alright, drive.
Green light, give it all you can.
Okay. Let's set. Let me see. Okay, so these are the. Can I see the traction control here? I don't think I see it. There's no indicator for traction control. There is an indicator for the ABS, which is 6. And if I swap this, it goes at 7. You see that 7, 8. So 6, 5. Okay. But the traction control, if I swap, it goes up and down. Guy is doing something with his hands, but I don't see an indicator for that. Ah, here it is on the traction control. Oh, it was starting a traction control at 6. You can see that under the neutral in the lower right corner. It says traction control 6 of 8. Although I set it for 4, it started at 6. So let's say that I put manually traction control at 4. ABS is 6 of 11. Okay, let's see what happened. Now I wanna drive on this view, and I like it better. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, looks like my tires are green now. Okay. Distraction control. Yeah, gotta get used to force feedback is very nice on this vehicle. Very, very nice. my timing is in red, so it's already been invalidated. It's not gonna tell me anymore that I'm in or out of the track. Powerful brakes, I have to say. Sensor deck, global leaderboard for damage. I'm not sure that the global leaderboard is enabled right now. Actually very drivable, but as I said, this is kind of a characteristic of this car. The reaction is something you can understand and correct. I will try the Lamborghini later. The Lamborghini is really making crazy horse. I tried yesterday. It was more the time I was spinning around trying to be on the track. I can't believe I have a freaking mosquito that is flying on the point of my nose right now. Now, I already saw people that is lapping. Oh god, see ya. Yeah, that's my ghost. I was saying, I already saw people lapping in 157. So, I mean, of course you understand the difference. Pilot quality, okay, but at the end I don't have to go racing. I mean, I will go racing, but I don't have to build my house on it. It's just for fun. I don't know if it's a matter of traction control on 4, but it seems like it's taking a lot of punishment on the gas pedal. I mean, at the exit on the cornering, I'm pushing down, and I would have been expecting a complete flip. Instead, it's really under control. was strafing on the right, on the left actually. Very nice force in the feedback. Very nice force in the feedback. I'm at the final curve at 157. 201. Nice. Nice group. Very bad one. At the end of this, I'm gonna try a race and see what happens. I never tried a race yet with the AI and see how bad they are. Oh, you know what? At the end of this one, instead, I'm going to test the same with the Lamborghini. Okay. We can do that. Alright. Okay, so quit. So I put 201. It was. Let me check something. Best lap 21179. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can also review the replay. No, we can't. I missed the replay somewhere. Okay, doesn't matter. So that was 179. Okay. Now we switch car. Go on the Lambo. On this blinker Lambo. Confirm. And we will see how the Lambo is really all another thing to drive. Completely different. I mean, beautiful is beautiful. Alright, press confirm. So the setup really didn't work because I was setting the aggressive setup, electronics, ABS on 4, PC on 3, but it didn't apply. So I don't know why. Or maybe you just have to... No, makes no sense. Not really sure. Let's see, load. Confirm. Nah. Not sure that this thing is really working. Or I can do like this, set aggressive preset. I can say save, new. Let's call it aggressive. Confirm. Okay. So now, these are the presets that you can choose from, and then you have, probably you will be able to use them, but at this version of the game you can't. You have to save them, and then you have it. Okay.
Green light, give it all you can.
Now, let's see if it's true. No, it's not true, you see? Continue to give the same thing. If you look in the center of my heads-up display, traction control is 6, map is 1, and ABS is 6. So, right there, DC, map, and ABS. So, to make it the way it was supposed to be, traction control should be 3, ABS, I don't remember anymore, maybe 4. Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be nuts. Whoa. I already feel the back that is going all over the place. Here you go. This is what I was expecting. Exactly. So, as soon as you open out of the cornering, you spin. With the Bentley, doesn't happen. So I don't know if it's because the Bentley is just new on this game. Here you go. Oh. I think I put one wheel on the grass. So the oversteering is massive. Not only the oversteering, it's like this is a different experience on this car. Yeah, the oversteering is humongous. I don't know. Alright, I will complete this lap, then I will switch to traction control in 6 and see if it goes a little bit better. If I can complete a full lap settings, and then switch to traction control. Look!
Everything really neat. Try to keep it on the black stuff.
I mean, it put in an oversteer, and there's no way you can recover from that oversteer. You know it, you feel it, and you say bye-bye. There's nothing I can do to get it. I don't know, would be the brakes? Because with the same pressure I was putting on the Bentley, I was able to brake there. With this one, not. Alright, this one I knew that I was wrong with this one. So as soon as you go, let's say, above the, what I can say, probably 40 degrees with your steering wheel, you go above 40 degrees on the steering wheel and engage massive oversteer. Alright, last try with these settings and then I'm gonna try a lap with my traction control. With the boundaries is quite generous. I think in other simulator that pass would have been invalidated in my lap. Oh, stay. half pedal. Can dash, you can half pedal on the gas. Oh, lap invalidated, I don't know where. Validated. That red was that I was behind. Oh, no, now it's invalidated.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Yeah, that's a good idea. He's trying to stay on the track. Traction control 6, ABS 6. Let's go with that. Doesn't seem to me it makes that much of a difference.
Try to stay on the track next time, please.
Look. Oversteering is insane. I really don't know if these settings for the traction control really have an effect, because switching from 3 to 6, I really don't feel that much of a difference. But I see the traction control activating. Have you seen how it was blinking? Instead, I didn't see activating before when it was set to 3. Yeah, it is working for sure. In some way it may help. Probably I don't have to shift down one gear in that curve. As soon as I shift down one gear, I spin around. really like the sound. I have to say, I really like the sound. Even when the wheel goes on the burger, makes a very nice sound. Alright, last try, and then I'm gonna try a race. Alright, so no spinning, that means I was downscaling to match the curve. That's okay. Okay, 00282. Nice. Okay. 2000282. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Wow, I was able to spin 1 second faster than the Bentley. Okay. Alright. Now let's see if I can see the replay on this thing. I know that is there. Replay. Okay. Cool. Oh. What happened there? Ooh! Now this is interesting. Replay. Okay. I have a floating car. Pretty neat. Okay, so I can change cameras. Okay. These are all the cameras. Slow motion. Play. I think I was still making my settings. Now, the cool thing of this replay is that you can move it easy. Okay, now it's no more floating. It was floating though. Yeah, it is floating. And this is a pretty nice camera. So let's take a look at the camera on board. So I don't get it. I remember I set this thing on a different PC and ABS, and instead it shows. You see? So what happened? Either it's not up to date, so it doesn't correct this one. But definitely this was less than a 266. cannot save it. Slow motion. Ah, okay. It changed the value down here. Alright. Okay. Well, obviously, when you will be able to save the replay would be nice. Alright, going for a race now. Going for a race. Okay, so single player. Game mode. Quick race. So, race length 10 minutes. Starting position 8. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna skip all the qualification, all the crap. Starting position 8, opponent skill 80%. We'll see what happens, and we will see if I can recover from 8. I'm gonna put 15 minutes. Do I wanna really run with the Lamborghini? Fucking crazy. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch on the easy one. Okay. Alright, let's go with that. Confirm. Start session. Opponent, aggression 80%, ability 80%, race length 15 minutes. Race! Oh, that was cool. Was given the grid with all the names. Nice. Start race. Whoa. Okay, I don't want this visual. I want this visual.
Okay, the race is about to start. Hold your position until the replay. Which I first.
Oh, this is a rolling start. Oh my god, rolling start. I already lost my position. Ah, alright, the rolling start though.
Green line, go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Okay. Right, this is interesting. They don't roll on necessarily. There you go. Awesome. Okay, they don't follow necessarily the train line, it seems. Why I cannot drive this car anymore? Right now? Yeah. Oh! Oh my god! The accident that happened when that guy came back was phenomenal. Now I noticed that there's a very limited drawing distance in the rear view mirror. There's a certain point where the texture appears to disappear. been very, very bad with the AI destroying them. It seems like the guy behind me is doing the impossible to not hit me. So kudos. Ah, so I'm 14. Now I was 13 before. Yellow flag? What the fuck? Did I do something? Little messed up.
Yellow flag on, which I in front.
Oh, okay, so yellow flag means
This is me, this is me. Yellow flag on,
there's something wrong going on. I don't see anything wrong. The good news, I'm recovering these guys as well.
yellow flag on, which I
Nice. I'm getting a hold of this, eh? Alright, this is nice. Fast. Go, 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 go. Nice. are calling yellow flags, I don't see any problem really. Whoa! What a bus! Come on, you slow man. Oh! Get the hell out of here. Took a moment to figure out. Reaction of the car, and then of course the bugs are 80%, so not that they are super pro. But I'm 80% too. That was dirty, dirty, dirty.
Yellow flag on, watch out.
I think they have a problem with the yellow flag curve. Every time you get in that curve, they're calling a yellow flag, but there's nothing. My brakes are long. Honestly, my brakes are long. Oh man, this guy. Just happened something I already noticed a couple of times. It seems like sometimes there is a lag when I downscale. It just doesn't get my input to downscale correctly.
Yellow flag on, watch out in front.
In that curve I went wrong because the shift didn't get in. I was downscaling and nothing happened. Right now, the first didn't get in. I don't know, is that? I don't know why is that. kind of RPM limiter. Maybe I was shifting first. Still good. Oh! Too high. Did it again, this time with the second. Yeah, it's not good. Nah, it's not an RPM limiter. And it's not my wheel. Where they are. Leader on the running left. Okay, cool. First spot. I don't get it. He's doing it way too often. I had a problem with the second shift again. I wonder if it's part of the simulation or something. Now what? Ooh, drive to the pit box to end the session. Haha, let's do it. Oh shit, let's do it, my ass. Okay. It doesn't let me do it. Cool. Alright, so we got Habu second. Well, wow. 23 seconds delay. Oh, not bad, not bad. Cool. What I have to do now? Doesn't say any button. So. Oh, okay. Race back. Back. All right. Timetables is this one. Okay. Good. Very nice though. Replay. Oh, we can see a little bit of a replay at the very beginning. I made a freaking mess here. So, what's going on? I didn't even start. Okay, this. So, in this kind of race, it puts 1/4 mile in Yeah, the first curve was, but there was an accident behind me, so I thought I was gonna. Okay, here is the first smash. Look at that. Boom. Okay. Obviously, damages are not implemented yet, fortunately. Yeah, the beginning was really rough. Boom! People loves me. Yeah, but there's something I did to a Ferrari, I guess, that flipped and then went out, and then the other one came over and completely hit and flipped, and that will happen soon, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if you're still connected or you're gone. You're totally through the Bentley. He's driving. Look at that! Boom! That's the accident I was talking about. The Bentley is driving. The Lamborghini is a pain in the ass. Seriously, it's a pain in the ass. Now, I don't know if they had more time just to implement the model of the Lamborghini better, or the Bentley has to be like this. But totally true. The Bentley is the one that allows you to get comfortable with the sim, and then the Lamborghini is the one that will kick your ass out of the sim, basically. Alright, okay, this was pretty neat. We can get out of this. Right. And quit. Okay guys, so I would say my first look of Assetto Corsa Competizione can stop here. I thank you very much for watching the stream. If you want to leave a comment, if you want to subscribe, you're very welcome, whatever you want to do. So I will take a look at this more often. At this time I'm running pretty much on Forza 7, which I'm liking a lot. Of course, people say it's not a sim. Okay, it's not a sim, it's a lot of fun. I treat it almost as a sim. My settings try to get close to a sim as much as possible, but I find that driving model really satisfying. Okay, so this was nice. I'll be back. I'll make other videos, I'll make other streams, and you're welcome to come and watch. Thank you guys, have a beautiful day. Bye bye.